This is actually a signal
Yes.
that him and I have, which basically means I love you.
Meenakshi Faculty of Pharmacy. Admissions open for B Form. Apply now.
நறுமணம் அதிகம் நற்பலன்களும் அதிகம் நக்ஷத்ரா விளக்கேற்றும் எண்ணெய்.
Taste Daily. Taste the Daily.
Why can an alpha girl not be romantic? I think I am an alpha girl, and I think I am also very romantic. It's got nothing, only shy girls will be romantic, only shy girls can love. It's not like that. I've never got pickup lines.
What?
I don't think I have a vibe that people can approach me very easily. I think they'll think I'll slap or something. This is actually a signal that him and I have, which basically means I love you. I started walking on the ramp and I did this, and he didn't see it because he was at a distance. And then when I went closer, I just did this again. I was like, just reply to me.
People always think about the luxury lifestyle of the actress. We have another side. We get breakdown.
We have only other side.
like
I don't see it.
Body shaming or like penny comment.
It's disgusting. That doctor is not subjected on social media constantly. What are you wearing? You didn't do this right. You didn't, look at you, how you look. People are shitty when they talk to actors, actresses.
Hi guys, it's Barney here from LittleTalks. We have charming beauty with us, Rakul Preet Singh. வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம்.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கேன். நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
சூப்பராவே இருக்கேன். உங்க தமிழ் ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா இருக்கு. Indian 2 is very big project. So அதுல வந்து லூப் பண்ணாருது. We are very happy as Rakul Preet Singh. We can see so many versatile performance in your career.
Of course, very happy and very gratifying that I am a part of Indian, which is legendary film on its own, and I'm a part of Indian 2, which has Kamal sir and Shankar sir and Siddharth and everyone who's a part of the team. I don't think I could have asked for a better collaboration with Shankar sir or Kamal sir than to be the Indian franchise. And then we have Indian 2 now, and we will have Indian 3. So very excited about this collab.
Yes, of course. And sharing a screen space அப்படின்ற விஷயம் இருக்குல்ல. You have Kamal sir, you have Siddharth sir. நிறைய பேர் இந்த படத்துல ஸ்டார் காஸ்ட் இஸ் வெரி பிக் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். And சங்கர் சாரோட டைரக்ஷன் அப்படின்னும் போது அந்த ஸ்க்ரீன் ஸ்பேஸ் ரொம்ப அழகாக காட்டும். ஒரு ஆக்டருக்கு ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் இருக்கும். ஸோ ஹவுஸ் யுவர் ஸ்க்ரீன் ஸ்பேஸ்? அந்த ஃப்ரேம் எப்படி இருந்தது?
நல்லா இருக்கு ஃப்ரேம். I think thanks to Ravi Varman sir, every frame is beautiful. But see, I think the beauty of Shankar sir's films is that every character will have an importance, every character will have an impact, and so is everyone in the film, right? Like we have this group called the Barking Dogs in the film, which you see in the trailer, and so the people who are playing the friends and the group, everyone has some sort of an importance. And then of course me and Siddharth are like I can't disclose much, but like the younger generation that follows the footsteps, so you'll see more on 12th of July. But I think it's just amazing to share screen with Kamal sir. I have been obviously a huge fan. I've watched Chachi 420 some 50 times. And I've always been a huge fan and admirer of his work. So it's amazing.
Of course. And also being there, talking with him அப்படின்ற விஷயம் இருக்குல்ல. கமல் சார் கிட்ட நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேசின ஒரு கான்வர்சேஷன் தான் வரும்.
I think first conversation வந்து prosthetic.
Yes.
It was about his prosthetic because I remember we were shooting June, July in Chennai, and it was very hot, and we were sweating. So just imagine what was his condition. He was sweating under the prosthetic. And that was the first conversation we had, that how are you doing this? And he just very nicely casually said that it's okay, it's his passion that shows.
Yes.
And how he was coming, he was the first one to come in the morning. 4 hours prosthetic would take, and then last to leave because 2 hours to remove all of that. And still so dedicated. So it was amazing.
சாங்ல வந்து அந்த கியூட் நாட்டி ரொமான்டிக் சைட் ஆஃப் ரகுல் பார்த்தோம். அண்ட் இன்னொரு விஷயத்துல ஸ்ட்ராங் அண்ட் ஸ்டபன் லேடி, ரொம்ப ஒரு ஆல்ஃபா கேர்ள் நீங்க ஷேர் பண்ணியிருந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ how do you differentiate yourself in the film?
No, because why can an alpha girl not be romantic?
Okay.
I think I am an alpha girl, and I think I am also very romantic.
Yes.
It's got nothing, only shy girls will be romantic, only shy girls can love. It's not like that. When there is a requirement of decision making, my character is very strong. She is someone who's upfront, very sorted in her head. But when she's with her partner, she is like any other girl.
Yes. she's a baby right there.
Yeah.
Of course. And real life la eppadi Rakul Preet Singh? The naughty, romantic side?
Yeah, I have every side to me. I have a romantic side, extremely romantic, but I'm not one of those, oh, let's go on a long drive. No, no, no. I'm not one of those romantics. But yes, like sharing a meal, doing small things together, doing the things we like to do together, you know, traveling also. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And also we saw Jackie and you do so many workouts together.
Yeah.
It's a partnership goals kind of
Yeah,
thing. So
yeah.
gym la neenga rendu peru eppadi? You have a healthy
So
competition?
we work out together. So we actually became friends because of that. We connected on that because for me it was very important that whoever my partner is, it was means first point, like has to have, this should be the lifestyle.
Yes.
It cannot be that one person is ordering butter chicken in the restaurant and the other person wants to have grilled chicken.
Okay.
That companionship will never work. You know, one person wants to go on a hike for holiday and one person wants to go and shop in Paris. It is not going to work.
Yes, of course.
So for me it was just like, you know, somebody who's compatible, for whom also a normal healthy lifestyle, a basic lifestyle is important.
Yes.
And that's how we became friends. So actually with our schedules, the only time we spend in a day together is the morning workout.
Oh.
So we wake up, we have our coffee, and then we go to the gym. And that's the time, that 1 hour that we'll train together. And then, you know, I'll go for my work, he'll go for his.
Oh.
Whenever we have off days, of course, if we're in the same city or, yeah.
Oh, that's a really cute couple goals.
Yeah.
Many would have not done that. They will
Yeah.
go for long drives, as you say, romantic restaurants and the candlelight dinner.
Yeah, I'll do, if we have to do candlelight dinner, we'll work out a little extra and then go and do that dinner.
You burn the calories
Yeah,
there.
we are like that. You know, we'll walk to a restaurant if we are out of the country, walk 40 minutes, eat, and then come back. So it's like that.
That's really great. And also இன்னொரு விஷயம் நாங்க பார்த்தது அந்த dreamy walk in your wedding. You had that all these things. That was so எங்களுக்குலாம் அப்படியே fantasy ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay. How was that moment for you?
This is actually a signal that him and I have, which basically means I love you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So actually the funny part is that I started walking on the ramp and I did this, and he didn't see it because he was at a distance. Then when I went closer, I just did this again. I was like, just reply to me. But it was so much fun, and it didn't feel like we were getting married. Our family and friends were there, and I think that came through, you know, we were just having fun.
And yes, how is Jackie towards this career? How he is also an actor, he's also a producer, he's a critic.
He's
How
very
much do you
critical.
rate as a
He's very
critic?
critical. He's very critical. He'll say if the film is going to work, not going to work, whether he liked my performance or not. Yeah, he is pretty critical.
Okay.
But we are both so busy in our own lives that we try to not talk about work at home.
Yeah, that's really great. I have a kutti segment, rapid fire mari.
Okay.
So we want to know more about Rakul Preet Singh. Okay. Kutti விஷயங்கள் டக்குன்னு கேட்டலாம்.
Okay, sorry.
So if you're invisible, what is the first thing you'll do?
If I'm invisible.
Yes.
Oh.
Not
Yeah, I was like, if I'm invisible, I'll possibly go and man, I want to do so many things when I'm invisible.
நிறைய ஓடுது.
Then like which one to choose? You know, I would maybe go to some of my favorite actors like prep room and see how they are prepping, because people don't disclose their techniques, right? And I would like to get more information about that. I would like to be a fly on the wall and do that, yeah.
Aha, that's nice. Because you love cinema too much.
I love
think
cinema.
So, yes.
Yeah.
That's why invisible இருந்தா கூட அவங்க எப்படி நடிக்கிறாங்க நான் பார்த்து கத்துக்க போறேன்.
Yeah.
That's really great. Okay, if you want to swap role with someone, whom would that be?
Swap role? No, I'm very happy with my life. I don't want to swap.
பரவாயில்ல, சூப்பர். எஸ், சண்டை வந்தா சாரி சொல்ற Rakul Preet Singh? No.
No, if it's my mistake, I am the first one to say sorry.
Oh.
I don't think saying sorry makes anybody small. The first things we learn as kids is sorry, thank you, and please are the magic words. So even if I'm talking to anybody, even if I'm talking to my house help, I say thank you and please every time. And it's not anything big, it's just me as a person. If I am at fault, I'll say sorry. But if I'm not at fault and I need the other person to understand, then I will make sure, no, sit. This is the problem, I'll give one full explanation and make the other person understand. But I'm definitely not one of those people who will put it under the carpet. You know,
You'll not carry the baggage.
Will not carry the baggage. Just talk there and finish it.
Okay, that's really relief.
Yeah.
சொல்லலாம். Okay. One standard pickup line. Rakul ka adigadi vara.
I've never got pickup lines.
What?
I don't think I have a vibe that people can approach me very
Okay.
easily. I
Uh-huh.
think they'll think I'll slap or something. My friends joke that people think that you have a certain aura, right?
Ama.
And I'm not a very approachable. Even though people who know me, they know that I'm very friendly.
Okay.
But otherwise, outside. And I don't go out that much. If I go out also, it'll be with my 4-5 friends.
Very
that's
close
it.
circle
Very
and all
close
that.
circle, yeah.
Okay. They're very scared of you அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாச்சும்?
Yeah, unknown people might be.
Okay. அப்ப அந்த sliding into DMs, something like that?
Our DMs are shut. If I keep DMs on, means phone will keep ringing full day.
Okay. Yes, of course, yes.
Yes.
But people always think about the luxury lifestyle of the actress. We have another side. We get breakdowns.
We have only other side.
But
Luxury. There is people in business have more money than actors do. Fact of the reality of life, right?
Yes.
It's just that because we are in a visual medium, people think, oh wow, or people see that, oh, one bag that she's carrying is this much, or the shoes or the clothes. But there are other people who you don't see through paparazzi who have way more money and very luxurious lives, because actors don't have it easy. I mean, you are in your suitcase constantly. When you are shooting, you're working 16 hours a day, from the time you wake up to you sleep. 6 hours barely you'll get to sleep, right? And you don't have the luxury of saying, I'm sick, I cannot shoot, I'm not feeling well, please postpone the shoot. A commitment is a commitment. So I feel like it's only if you are passionate about being an actor can you be an actor.
Of course, it is.
Yeah.
You have explained it very, very beautifully.
Nothing is luxurious about this lifestyle. Please come and stay a day and do everything that we do in a day. And any actor, I'm not saying me. Every actor puts in a lot of hard work. You think it's easy at the age that Kamal sir is and pulling off the role that he is doing? Where is the luxury lifestyle? Like I said, he was coming at 5 a.m. so that he can be ready by 10 o'clock, then shooting in the heat, then leaving at 8 o'clock, because if 6 o'clock is pack up, by the time he'd go home, then imagine Chennai traffic, then prepping for the next day, learning your lines, getting into the role, disconnecting. When you're shooting, you don't even meet your friends because you're like, I want to be in that mindset. It's a different kind of passion.
It's really பெரிய
You cannot eat what you want to eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, it can be done only when you're passionate and dedicated to cinema, right?
Absolutely.
Since we're talking about social media, there's so many things people talk about it. ஏன்னா இப்போ வந்து கொஞ்சம் டாக்ஸிக் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு சொல்லலாம். People can say whatever they want in that platform. So how do you see it? Like
I don't see it.
Body shaming or like any comment?
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. See, there is boons also, and then there are banes also. And I think the biggest bane of social media is that everybody has this mic now today. Everybody has access. 15 years back, if somebody had to tell you something, they would not even have a landline to call. 20 years back, they'll come to your house and tell you something and then go. How many people did that? No. But today, at the click of a button, you can feel like you are very empowered by saying anything to anybody. And sometimes very shitty things. So for me, I have come to realize that I don't read because it is not important. Who are the people who matter to me? My parents, my husband, my friends, my closest near and dear ones, my brother. And if they know the real me, that's my bubble. And I want to live in my bubble. I want to do my work and come back to my bubble. I have no space for negativity.
Oh, that's such a mature talk. As you say, அந்த நம்ம பார்க்கும்போதே தெரியுது, because people may get insecure, people may fall into some other things because of that.
You cannot satisfy everybody. And it is not my job to satisfy everybody. Like, it is my job to do my job. Which I'm trying to do to the best of my ability. Like anybody else, if I was not an actor, a doctor's job is to save a patient, right? Now, that doctor is not subjected on social media constantly. What are you wearing? You didn't do this right. Look at you, how you look. People are shitty when they talk to actors, actresses, because they feel that they have this right to say anything. So I have just shut that down. I don't read it.
That's really great, because people always say actors are public figures, not public property. That proverb is like so much.
So we are public figures, but that doesn't mean we're public property.
Yes. Really cool. And yes, last thing. உங்க வந்து கியூட்டான எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ஸ் எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்றதுனால வந்து நான் ஒரு வார்த்தை கேட்குறேன். How do you react to rumors and controversies that's over around in an emoji?
Rolling your eyes up.
Oh, it's an eye roll.
Yeah, like whatever.
That's really cute. And yes, one favorite emoji. Last time நீங்க WhatsAppல யூஸ் பண்ண ஒரு emoji.
I use this a lot. You know that one wink and the tongue out, like that naughty one.
That one.
That one is many times, like I think my most commonly used.
Okay, summave you'll use
Not
that.
summave, I'm mostly chatting like that only, like some fun things.
You always use emojis in your
I
text
use a
to
lot of
express.
emojis.
Okay, super.
And otherwise then I'm a voice note kind of person.
Oh, edanaala kutti also you'll do a
I'll
voice
just
note.
do a voice note because it's faster.
People on this side won't say, why are you sending these much things in the
See,
voice
I'm only sending people who know I will send voice
note?
note.
Oh, another they don't.
Yeah, and you
they
don't
know
have an
you.
option. You want to talk to me, you'll only get voice note.
That's really cute. And yes, one thing that made you emotional, what would that be? Such an emotional thing that was in my life.
You know, it was very funny that before I was getting married, right? I think 3-4 days before we left for Goa,
Okay.
my mom was sitting and before that no emotion came into my head because obviously like we were all happy.
Yes.
Even through the wedding I was not emotional, okay? But right before we were leaving, suddenly my mom, we were packing and she says, I'm going to talk to you every day after you get married also. And she cracked up, and listening to her, I cracked up, and then I started laughing, and my tears were coming, and I was still laughing, and I said, "What is wrong with you?" Obviously, means we are not living like
Yes.
50 years back, 25 years back, where women went away, and then you never spoke to them. I said, "I'm shifting one lane, mom," and it's not like I was anyways living in Bombay, and they live in Delhi. So my mom got emotional, and that got me emotional.
Oh, that's really rumba emotional moment. Saving your girl to another house.
Yeah.
As you say, we have technologies right now. We can do video calls.
Yeah,
and
nothing
all
has
that.
changed. My first morning call still goes to my mother.
Ama. That's really cute. And one happy moment. Last question.
I think every day is a happy day for me.
You enjoy little things.
I enjoy little things. I am not a person of big luxuries. For me, waking up and having a good cup of coffee is luxury. Right? Like getting my food on time, speaking to the people I love, doing my work every day makes me happy. When I'm on a set makes me happy. Promoting Indian tour right now is making me happy. So I am constantly, touchwood, happy.
Of course, yes. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. இன்னும் அதிகமா நீங்க படங்கள் நடித்து எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடித்த ரகுல் பிரீத்
Thank you so much. Thank you.